Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of our Rimworld Zombieland series. I haven't recorded the Rimworld in a while, I've been working on my other series, so don't quite remember where we were left off at. Pretty sure we were just trying to build things up. Let's check underground real quick. Spell Punitive Revenge. Man, there are so many down here. They're actually clearing out the hives. I didn't think they would do that. I mean, less things are down here, less lag we have, but I probably can't build here yet. Even if I was somehow able to get out here, if we walled that off, they'd still be in here, so. Might be good to dev mode that actually. Just so it's not lagging us out the whole time. Think about that. Hospitality. How exactly do you plan on getting out of here, buddy? That's what I'm wondering. You're gonna come in the shuttle? Or are you gonna walk in from out here? I guess we could try. You were the... Yeah. Okay, yeah, you come in the shuttle. Good for you. Oh, wait, it's Exiled Donna. I didn't read it. Oh, well. I thought that was Empire. My bad. Oh, well. Let's see, can I fish here? Visitors are fleeing. Is that you or other people? Maybe it's someone from last time. See, is this big enough for a fishing zone? Not there. It is. We can put a fishing zone right there. Alright. You just became worth it, I think. Tantrum. Okay, good. Not destroying anything of importance. What would that say again? We don't get any bonus, so we'll just leave it. It'll be fine. Go frenzy, alright. I'm pretty sure we were just trying to build this, so where are you? You're already building it. Alright, good. Did you finish everything over here? Just about, actually. Except that. That needs to get built. That also needs to get built right there. That's a breach. This is not as bad of a breach, but that still needs to get fixed. The reason why this is not so bad is because this is already behind it, and this is the only way in. So if they're gonna come in, they go through here, and there. This is a bad breach, however, because they can just walk right in. I'd not like they can go through the walls anyway, right now. You're free food, I guess. Let's see. This really needs to get built. I am so excited for the battles we're gonna see in this. This is gonna be insane. No, I actually need to figure out what the range is on these as well. I forgot to look that up. So it will be interesting. I think you've got Exiled Dun armor on. There's so much stuff just sitting out here. I want it so bad. Or we should be able to shoot out of this. So if they come through here, we could actually just shoot at them. No point right now though. Walter is making good progress, I see. This needs to get replaced. So we'll have to, and this as well actually. So we'll have to see how that goes. We don't have the tunnel in here yet. Actually, you know what? We might not want the tunnel in there yet. We will see, we will see. Looks like there's more steel under there. Alright, good. We need to make the quarantine zone. We need to make the quarantine area, at least the top part, before we open this up as well. And the reason for that is because if one of our colonists actually does get infected and we don't treat it in time. Is it lagging? Don't think so. I think this is what it looks like. Might be some frame rate issues, actually. Not sure. Don't think so. But if one of our colonists actually gets bitten and we don't treat them in time, they are going to turn. And there's pretty much nothing we can do about it. I mean, we could try and kill them. It turns out they're actually not that hard to kill. So, but I kind of like the idea of locking them up in a prison cell forever. As bad as that sounds, I do kind of like that idea. That sounds cooler than this. Man, this is loud. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but it's pretty loud. Oh my gosh. I just realized how big this horde is. This is like 3 zombie attacks all in one. Oh yeah, we were at under 200 before. We're at 300 now. Look at that. They're destroying this entire herd of rhinoceroses. Why do you always land just outside the wall? Why can't you land here? It's nice in here. Come in here. Yeah, looks like this game worked on. Alright. What are you doing? Feeding meals. Are you even? Yeah, you have 0.3. Not 0.3. You have 3 skill. These guys still need to get. We can get him pretty quickly. He's old though, but he is a researcher. That's really the only reason why we're getting him. It's just because he's a researcher. And maybe he could do this, but I really want him doing that. And then Waka, it will take a bit longer, but you were actually not too bad. You could cook for us. That's something we need. You're another doctor, and you could do artwork in your spare time. I don't like some of these things. We remember in our Star Wars series, we had that guy with this trait. I don't remember what his name was. I'm sorry. It was something, it started with an F, I think. It was a weird one. They landed inside? Finally. I don't think we can use this though. But at least it's inside. It's one thing. Yeah, I can't get to you, buddy. Sorry. Our faction wants to do peace talks. How do you think we're gonna get to you to do peace talks? You know, now I'm looking at how big this horde is. I'm thinking we need to improvise. We need to improve our security system a little bit. I look at that. Just take in all that in for a second. And then we have more over here and some down here. Another group down here. And approximately just under another group there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack groups on the map, and we are still 200 off of our limit. This is gonna go interesting. We will see how long we survive after we open that up. We'll have a pretty good battle, but I'm not making any guarantees here. We need to make this bigger. This is not gonna be enough, I can tell you right now. I thought it might be, but man, that is so many. I just think about this for 1 second. Look at how big this group is. And it's different if they're raiders, alright? We don't see groups this big with raiders usually. I mean, sometimes. If you get really late game. I don't think I've ever gone that far. In the vanilla game, you would probably have a group like this, tribals, eventually. You just send them all through the kill box, alright? But the tribals did not infect you. Yeah, they had weapons, they had some axes, they had some bows, little spears, but they did not infect you. And they didn't get enraged. So, we'll have to see how that goes. No, I might want to put... No, we can't do that. Okay, I was thinking we can put sandbags in here. But if we do that, that's going to give them cover the whole time. But there is something else we could do. Party, okay. Colonist idol. Okay, it's gone. There is something else we can do. Trenches. These will not give cover unless they are in the trench. And these take an insane amount of time to cross. So this might be our solution here, because we could still shoot right over them. And the zombies wouldn't stay in the trench to shoot back, they would keep going. Raiders would stay in the trench, that would be a problem. But I think we've solved the raider problem here. Man, I'm so glad I made it to where they can't break the walls. That would have been a big mistake. We should do one like that later, though. We should do a hardcore one. That could be cool. We'd probably die on the first couple days, but it'd be cool. I might do that. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. We could... Why'd you roof that? We could pretty easily do that after this. I still want to go back to the Star Wars series as well, and I've got some other ideas I've been thinking about. We're not even halfway with our research yet. This is really annoying, honestly. We need to get Corey here. Probably change your name later. Corey sounds kind of weird, but I don't know if that's a real name or not. I don't think it is. These guys are getting so enraged. There are so many zombies on the map that they're all getting enraged now. That is not very good, honestly. Look, they're getting enraged from all the way up. They're getting enraged from all the way up here. They're getting enraged from across the map. Look at this. Look at this poor Thrumbo. Okay, let's see. The Thrumbos are very tough. This is how much damage he's taking. And most of these are infectious bites. Man, we cannot let them out. You know what? We're gonna put a wall on the other side of this. For our first attempt to let the zombies in, we're walling this off. There's no way. We'd never survive otherwise. If we made this big enough, we'd probably survive eventually, but for the first attempt, we're gonna wall this off because I don't trust it. We need to make this bigger. This needs to be a pretty decent sized room, I think. So let's actually see what we can do with that. Cancel that solar flare. But we don't have any electricity yet, so it's fine. How big is that? That is 5 by 6. Okay, so we're gonna go to here, I think. I don't know what the range is, actually. We should probably hold off. I'll look it up later. We'll see what the range is on it, or we'll just build one here and find out then. We'll figure it out then. We're not too far off from gun turrets. It's only 1,000. And we got flame, military, which is the same thing as this, but 2 guns, I think, and searchlights, which I've never used. I kind of want to see those. I'm hoping they will actually put beams of lights, like a real spotlight. I don't know if they will, though. Alright, this is going pretty nicely. That's steel. Thought it was silver for a second. I don't know what we do with silver, though. Oh, this is silver. Not like we can use it, but... Apologize if you can hear that. This needs to get built, actually. You can come in here. You can build that wood bench. Now, there is one thing we could do, because I don't think we haven't unlocked. No, we're not going to get that for a while, but the spaceship traders would be good. That we can trade with, because that doesn't require them to come through here. And actually, the caravans are probably going to be meeting here still, which means they'll come through inside and we can trade with them. So we're going to mark this for mining, actually. Now that I think about that, that could be useful. I don't like that gap there. You see that? Cancel that. See that through the fog? That's gap. That means something's behind here. It could just be this little thing here, or it could be this huge cavern. So we'll have to see that. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Just gives us more options. Yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much with these guys. Unless they use drop pods to get in here, that would be bad. That is possible for the raiders. We should probably... Well, I'm actually curious about something now. Let's say we have an infected colonist, and we somehow get the cure serum. How do... I knew it. It's just that tiny area. Okay, good. It's literally just that one spot. I knew there was something there. Um, but let's say we do somehow get the cure by harvesting it from these zombies, alright? And we have an infected colonist. How do we administer the cure to the colonist? That's something we need to find out, because if we do get infected, we'll need to figure out how we do that. There's another gap there. That's a bigger one, I can see that. I don't like that. Now we might want to fix this while we can. Walters, why don't you come over here? You have wood. Actually, we don't need wood though, we need steel. Put a zone real quick here. Critical. And we will put steel. It'd be good to have over here anyway. Okay, Walters, your job, haul steel. And you should bring it right there. Cancel that, I don't want them building that yet. These guys will guard us for a little bit more. This is gonna be the only chance we get to do this, I think, for a while. Let's hope they don't enrage everyone. Come on, Walters. Run faster, Walters. You suck. Okay. Our wall is open, we gotta go fast. Do not go outside, Walters. No, go back. Come on. All the wood's just sitting out there now. It's fine. Alright. Okay, that was good. Now something I actually want to check now. Inside base, okay. Inside walls. Where does this extend to? Okay, that's actually pretty good right there. I don't like that one. That's actually pretty good right there. Like that. Now where are you set to? Inside walls. And let's quickly go to retreat zone in the case of emergency. We'll set to inside base for now. Retreat zone we'll do manually if there's a big emergency. Animals, alpaca. Why do we still have this? I mean, we can't hunt. So you know what? Maybe having a palco would be good because he's gonna give us wool. So that way we can still get leather. We need to get a freezer. That was our mistake last time, but we don't have power, so there's no point in building it now. Probably put the freezer back here, actually. That's guarded. What's gonna get back here? Maybe off of that wall or something that's not built yet anyway. Or right here, I don't know. We'll figure it out. People getting enraged. I know what they're after. I don't know what they're after. They're going for this one random turtle apparently instead of these guys. A bison somewhere. I thought you guys were gonna go after the people. You're supposed to get enraged for people, not animals. I don't know why they do that. And they're leaving. Go this way. Go this way. Yes. I'm amazed at how well these guys actually do against the zombies. They've just got bows and rocks, and they're actually defeating them. I mean, slowly. They lose a lot in the process, but they are defeating them. You know, something else. Let's say the zombie attacks our colonists. They get bit, they're gonna get infected if we don't treat it. What stops a zombie from just killing them right there? Because that's what they do with everything else. So if one of our colonists goes down, the chances are he's not going to get infected. He's probably just gonna die. So, not sure how much. We'll actually look real quick, just make sure that's the wrong one. They attack. Where is the corpses? They eat injured creatures, and they eat corpses. Yeah, so they are just gonna kill anyone they've come across. I didn't think about that before. You better not run outside. I don't think there's any breaches you can get through, but you better not find a way to get outside. Kill us all. I love that name. No, I don't think we can actually. I mean, maybe raids from the Empire would be good. Unless they come in pods, in which case that would be very bad. But otherwise, they could clear out zombies for us. But once we open this up, they're gonna kill the zombies and plow right through into our base, and they'll just destroy stuff. These traps are not gonna work nearly as well on them. And they'll work, but not as well. I just noticed something else. Need to put concrete under the fence. Oh well. Stick back there as well. It's fine. Probably should. Actually, no, it's fine. They'll mine through eventually. Now you can see Corey actually has dementia. It's a strange thing to give our researcher, but why have you not been slept? Because you're not tamed. You wandered in here. How did you get in here? Why did you get in here? I guess it's fine. It's emergency food supply inside the base once we block it, but he's not gonna attack us on his own, I don't think. Or she's not gonna attack us. It's actually a girl. I see another gap in there. That could be. I don't see any gaps over here, but if that opened up this area, we could wall that off and have access to the silver. Better access. So, but then we'd lose part of our wall. I don't know. That might be worth it though. Let's see. Ellie, what's back here? It's probably nothing. Just this little thing. Who knows? Maybe this will be the one time where we actually find a big thing. Now we've actually gone down quite a few zombies. We're only at 260 right now. It's not. Yeah, it's just a little thing. Thought so. Now, I'm not gonna say that's a good thing because honestly, we wanted to see some extreme zombie battles. And in terms of our I mean, they can't get in here yet anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter all that much. Once they can get in here, though, this is going to be different, to say the least. It's gonna be pretty bad. If they ever breach through, they're just gonna come all the way through if we don't stop them. Unless actually maybe for persons back here through the fence they won't detect it. Probably not. They'll probably detect it and come through here. But they might not be able to figure it out. That's through the long winding path to get back in here. It's possible. I also need to think about how we get it. I might put the door down here just so it's easier to expand, because I kind of want this to remain easy access. This guy is fishing for us. I'm capable of all work, but we haven't fishing because it's a mod. Although it doesn't seem to work. Oh, this is interesting. Fishing works fine, but from the same people that made the writing mod, you can't do that. Ignore that. It's a little bug in our mod. It just doesn't do anything else. So that mod would actually be the colored one. So it gives them these colors. So what that did was put this here. I don't know why. Someone didn't think that through. It's just, it doesn't change anything, it's just there. And we have yet another group joining us. So we've actually made it to 329 zombies. And you guys are getting enraged for something. These guys are not enraged, that's good. Who are you guys after? Oh, I see what you're after. That is a lot of them. This guy's injured, he just drew them all to him. Man, you don't want to be injured out here, do you? These guys can apparently smell blood from across the map. Like sharks, but worse. These guys got bored halfway there. This group has been standing here the whole time. So we can see the cataphract helmet guy. I remember him? Or her, I guess. That person has been standing here for... How many episodes was that? That's like 2 or 3 episodes at least, I think. They were just standing here alone, and now they have this huge group, and they're still here. Well, we could actually try identifying some of the zombies, giving them names, seeing where they appear again. That would be kind of funny. Kind of hard, especially if you get a duplicate. We'll remember the Prestige Cataphract one. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can kill that one. Might be an interesting goal. Can we take out the Prestige Cataphract helmet zombie? Guess that's gonna be our main target then. Not like we're gonna actually change anything to get them, but... Why are you not here yet? Almost. You were very, very close. Recruitment chance went down though. Why is that going down? You were getting close as well, actually. Not as close, but definitely closer than you were. Walters, why don't you clean this room after? Because it's kind of gross. And this could go. Might want to put a bed in there. He'll be fine. And this still needs to give up. Wait a minute. Oh. You're not supposed to walk on this, dummy. That's barbed wire. There we go. Don't walk on the barbed wire. That's not smart. You didn't cut yourself, did you? I think it's the same as traps. These are technically traps. So that shouldn't mean... I don't know why this is here. I don't think that's necessary, but it should mean it has a much smaller chance of actually doing anything. I might select all... Once we get more of them built, select all of them, do this, but I want to get all of them built first. Might be wise to bridge that off. I guess it doesn't matter that much. This is already bridged. That one's already... I got the wire on one side. This is looking pretty good. That's something I'm gonna do. Let's see. That one doesn't matter, but this one does matter. So what we are going to do, we're gonna put a sandstone wall right there. Now the rest of this, I don't really care about. It's kind of more for looks than anything, honestly. You know what? Let's just extend this so it works with it. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. Couple of them just to make it look a little bit cleaner. There we go. Now we have that one extra one. I didn't want to do that because then they can't shoot at them for as long as they're back there. But, oh well. Do have a different problem though. If a raider comes in here, he's gonna shoot from that. I mean, it's not like he's gonna be able to do a whole lot of damage, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. We're not gonna be dealing with much raiders anyway. Really, the only raiders we're actually gonna be able to fight is gonna be the ones that drop in through the pods. That is something to worry about. We basically have to wait for them to breach our defenses and then ambush them somewhere, maybe underground even. Speaking of that, these need to get built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have exactly the number, which means we need to get on that so we can start making more. It's not going to be enough. Wild Woman wanders in. That was your mistake, buddy. Good luck, you'll need it. See, how's that silver coming along? We got it all. We just need to go haul it. Is this silver? No, that's steel. All right. Looks like we are actually out of time for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Stay tuned.